Hey guys, welcome to the first ever module of the Breaking the Negative VA Mindset series. I'm Jam, I'm your trainer for today. And for this first negative mindset that I want to break is I don't have any experience. And a lot of you guys keep on telling me this, not just on my messages, in my comment section, and many, many more. But trust me, I want to prove you wrong this time. And if you're not part of the Barangay VA community yet, then go ahead and click that link in the description box because I want you guys to maximize Barangay VA community for your advantage. All right, and in the end, you'll get access to our free VA course. Now, I want to start this session by telling you that hindi ako naniniwala na wala kang experience. In English, okay, I don't believe that you don't have any experience because you have experience in so many ways that I will prove it to you guys in this module. And I want to start by defining the term experience because, in every job opening, no, with every client, whether it's direct client or from an agency, they have their own qualifications and definition of experience. But most of you guys, since you don't have any VA experience, would tell me na, hey, I can't apply to this because I don't have VA experience. But no, there's so many definitions when it comes to experience, and you just have to identify and understand the qualifications so you would know if it's which specific type of experience, because there are like 7 right now, and I want to go through it with you one by one. So the first one is called virtual assistant experience, which means you should have prior experience when it comes to becoming a virtual assistant. So that's a very straightforward one. Second one, we call this transferable skills or skill-based experience. So if you have a specific skill that you're good at, or maybe you've been doing it on your previous job, then you may use this specific skills or experience regardless if it's a VA experience, no, in the future with your for your future clients in the virtual assistant world. Again, that's what you call transferable skills. Third is BPO experience or call center experience here in the Philippines. It's very, very common and very popular here, in the Philippines. If you are from the BPO, no, then you have like higher chance to get in as a virtual assistant because pretty much you guys are handling international clients and you guys have good English already. So this would really help a lot. Next is remote work experience, meaning to say any job that you are doing, no, or performing, and you are working remotely. You know, when you say remotely, you're working from home, not face to face, right? And that company is from a it's a multinational account, or it's from countries. It's a job based on other or international countries, so that's what it means. Number 5 is specific tool. If you're an expert of a specific tool and a client needs that person who's expert on a specific tool, then you might be a great fit. That's also experience. Next, English proficiency. No, if you are in the specific level that a client is looking for and you have the basic skills, for example, then most likely you'll you'll be hired, and that's also what you call experience. It's the same thing. And lastly, college degrees. There are some specialized not courses, but there's some specialized job openings, all right, that requires a specific degree, right? Because it requires experience when it comes to the field, such as medical VAs and stuff. Then it's very important that, you have this. And if that's you, then you do have experience. So you have 7 reasons why you have experience. So don't just, focus on number 1, which is virtual assistant experience. All right. So you just have to understand what the client is looking for the requirements of this specific company, and check if you fit in any of these, then you apply. All right. So yes, guys, you have experience, I'm very sure. Now, first reason, okay, why you have experience is because and how to go about it. How do you go about it? If that I have 5 steps on how to go about, this mindset, how to break this mindset, and how to get a client without experience, without virtual assistant experience is what I meant. Okay. So first is you just have to identify that transferable skills. Sit down. Okay. Contemplate, list all those skills that you have that you're really good at, and the industry, the anything from the past or current that you think you can use as a service or you can sell as a service to your future client. Think about that. All right. Think about those specific skills. Again, I want to go back to number 2, which is, transferable skills. That is what I want you to identify in this stage. On this stage, I mean. The number 2, consider your past work and your industry, right? If you came from the, let's say, medical field, then there are opportunities that you can do, from the medical history. There are medical VAs out there, and they cater to both direct clients and, agency clients, and even doctors are there. So identify that. Okay, because in the future modules, I will be able to help you find your niche or your specialization or focus in this world. But yeah, consider your past work and industry, because okay, this can also help you, solidify your plan as a future service provider virtually. All right. Then once you're able to identify that, pretty much you're able to identify who you are as a business and how do you help them, like what type of service you will offer. Okay, then now it's time to actually update your business profile. And when I say business profile, it's a resume, video introduction, just in case you want to go for VA agencies. But I see a lot of direct clients online that requires video introduction. So you need to prepare that. And number 3, okay, is your cover letter. And number 4, optional, is your, what do you call this, portfolio. All right. So you have to prepare that, and it should be based, like everything that you put in that profile should be based on your specific specific focus, okay, on your specific type of service that you will offer. Everything should be aligned there. And even if you actually apply to other job openings, it should be aligned to the job qualifications there. So there's no such thing as a generalized ready documents or profile for all job openings. You have to customize it per job opening. So job opening 1, so the based on the job description of job opening 1, it should reflect, okay, it should reflect on the profile for job opening 1. So your resume, portfolio, if applicable, your cover letter, and your introduction video. Everything that's in there should be relevant to job number 1. For job number 2, everything in your profile should be relevant to the, content of job number 2, and so on. So you have to personalize and customize your profile, guys, to make sure that, one look, and the client would, and the client will know that you are the one they're looking for, who they're looking for. So again, do not rush your profile, do not recycle profile. You customize your profile based on the job description all the time. All right, to make sure that in one look the client knows that you're the person they're looking for. Once you're done with that, know where to apply. Do your research. Research about the company of the client, the business of the client. Research about the profile or qualifications of the VA agency, because there sometimes, because I realize that there are 2 types of VA agencies now. Okay, there VA agencies are clients for entry level, or VA agencies are clients who are looking for experience, remote workers already. So you yourself, if you know that you are a beginner or entry level, do not apply for agencies or clients that are looking for experience when it comes to virtual assistants. Again, we gave you 7 definitions of experience earlier. So you have to be able to research and understand and read the qualifications before you apply. Okay, to save yourself from all the hurt, because you'll definitely get rejected if that happens. So you have to be able to apply. It is for a specific client that matches your experience and your qualifications. All right, so know where to apply. And lastly, since it's a different world and it's a difficult one, and our breakfast, lunch, and dinner are all rejections. And as you start with this world, it's a different culture you have to embrace. Then all you have to do is to take the leap and adjust and do whatever it takes to be a successful virtual assistant. Okay, you cannot stop from 1 or 2 rejections. I had so many rejections before, and up to now, as a seasoned freelancer, I still get rejections. Not because I don't fit the job, it's because sometimes they're looking for a culture fit too. So this world is different when it comes to time zones, the way they work, their culture, their beliefs, their ways are different too. So you have to be able to adjust to that. And these are the 5 tips, you know, that the 5 steps that I want to impart to you guys so you can start your VA journey, you know, even if you don't have any experience in the virtual assistant world before. Because once again, I want to break the negative mindset that, hey, I don't have any experience. So, as early as now, I want to let you know that you will make it as long as you apply number 5, which is take the leap, and adjust. Because you will go through a lot of, bumps along the way in your journey, but all you have to do is to keep on going. Learn from it, rise, and keep on going until you reach your dreams, until you get there. So thank you. I hope this one helped you. This module helped you. Of course, you have assignment. So your assignment is just to comment your learnings about this module in the comment section. Once again, thank you so much for watching. If you find this helpful, just hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Happy 30,000 guys, subscribers. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, and I'll see you guys on the next module. Bye.